Blimey, have you lost your senses?
Nobody saw me. Give me some of that coffee.
Oh, the blinking cheek. Give me some coffee, says he, like he's in his own drawing room. Have you gone balmy?
I'm chilled to the bone. Pour me a cup.
All right, I'll pour it. Here. Don't go in there. There's somebody in the dining room. Drink it up quick and up it.
In your storeroom, I suffocate. And up there in the crow's nest, I freeze to death. Can't you get me a rug of some kind?
Oh, a rug, is it?
I'll pay you extra for the trouble. Here.
It's the risk I'm thinking about. If you're going to walk down the bloomin' ship like you owned, I might as well go and tell Sir Richard right now, so I might.
If I thought you'd tell...
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't say I'd tell, did I? How could I? Didn't I hide you? Didn't I feed you? And don't be so angry with that pistol of yours.
That's better. I shall expect you with the rod.
Yes, Here, pick it up quick, will you? Pulling a gun on a man. If I had known that's the sort of bloke you was, I wouldn't have helped you. What are you doing aboard this ship anyway? A toff like you. You ain't any ordinary stowaway.
That's no business of yours. I have paid you to keep your mouth shut. See that you do.
Never mind, I'll get it myself. Stuart, you know that there's an atlas here.
Is that the name of a book, miss?
Yes, there ought to be one here.
Yes, miss.
Any trouble with the lights, Stuart?
Yes, sir. They've been flickering for the last half hour. They ain't near as bright as they should be, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes?
Making an inspection of the lights.
What's wrong with them?
We don't know, sir. Electrical trouble all over the ship. The lights flicker and grow dim. The wireless aerials have been shooting sparks. Even the compass is acting funny.
Is that dangerous?
Compass? Oh, no, sir. We're out in deep water, the sea is dead calm, and the night is clear. But it's all very strange, sir. I might say mysterious.
What have you done about it?
The chief engineer is trying to locate the trouble in the dynamos. But I have a feeling the trouble's not in this ship.
Where then?
Outside of her. Around her. External forces.
What are you talking about?
It's nothing you can put a name on, sir. You feel it. That is, if you're at all psychic.
Rubbish.
Yes, sir.
You are very foolish to scoff at such things.
Did you ever hear of a sea-going ghost, Mrs. Townsend?
Yes.
Oh, now, Mrs. Townsend, really.
Oh, really? That's silly.
She thought you said goat.
Richard. I never knew anything like this.
Stuart, tell the doctor I would like to see him in here.
Yes.
Now I've got this. Don't run away from me.
I'd like to go back to the table, if you please.
Just a minute. I want to talk to you.
Care to talk to you. I warn you again, Sir Richard. If you don't stop following me about and annoying me...
Why do you say I'm annoying you? I wasn't feeling well, and I came in here to send for the doctor.
You haven't given me a moment's peace since I came aboard this yacht.
Oh, Diana.
You ought to be thrashed.
I know. But listen to me.
I don't want to listen to you. I want you to leave me alone.
I can't. I'm mad about you.
Sir Richard.
Why, Dick? Sir. Call me Dick.
I'm serious. You must stop annoying me, or...
Why, all I've done is to try and
This
get a word
afternoon
with
you
you
tried to
alone.
force your way into my stateroom. If you do that again, I shall appeal to some man for protection. The captain. Or Bruce.
Now, look here, Diana. If you didn't avoid me, I wouldn't have to chase you into corners. I keep telling you I'm mad about you, and you act as though I've insulted you.
You have no right to say such things to me. With your hands still filthy with the mud of one scandal, I should think you'd hesitate before making another.
What do you mean?
I mean your wife and your shameful divorce and the whole hideous story.
What's that got to do with it? That's all over now. And I think it rotten of you to remind me of it. Oh, Diana, don't you see that dirty mess has taught me all the more to appreciate a woman as fine and young and clean as you?
I don't want to hear it. I came here as your guest, and your sister's guest, and you. Oh, it's intolerable.
Do you know that when you get angry, you're prettier than ever?
Let me go.
You must pay toll.
Will you get out of my way?
Not until you kiss me.
You're a rotter. I believe all the things your ex-wife said about you were true. Get out of my way.
You beautiful thing.
Richard!
Here's the champion come to the rescue. Well, Bruce, which should it be? Swords or pistols?
What the devil do you mean
Don't
by...
take that tone with me. I was making love to Diana, certainly. Why shouldn't I? She's a very attractive girl, and I'm fond of her. And I've as much right to make love to
That's
her
for
as you
her to
have.
decide. And I warn you, if you molest her
Warn me?
again...
Confound your impudence.
I've overlooked a lot on the ground that you're ill and nervous.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Understand this. If I catch you putting your hand on her again, or saying another offensive thing...
Well, what will you do?
I won't just threaten you as Tony Rotano has done.
Good evening, Sir Richard.
Good evening, Captain.
Oh, Captain, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, about the lights, perhaps.
The lights, yes. What's wrong with them?
Oh, nothing serious, I think, sir. We are probably passing through some atmospheric disturbance.
Your first officer seemed to think that it was something supernatural.
Yes. He believes in such things.
You don't.
Lord, no. Do you?
No. But, Captain, I have many enemies who would go to great lengths to do me an injury.
But not out in the ocean. You're perfectly safe here, Sir Richard.
Perhaps.
I am sorry, Diana. I needn't have made such a fuss, but when I saw him put his hands on you, I lost my temper.
You frightened me. I thought you'd lost all control of yourself.
I had almost. Ever since I was a boy, those sudden rages. I have to be careful.
Just the same, Bruce. It was good of you to take my part.
Diana, won't you give me the right to take your part, always? Oh, that's what I want, dear, to cherish and protect and adore you all my life.
Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, say yes. Let me go back there and tell them all that we're engaged.
Oh, no. You mustn't do that.
I love you, Diana. Can't you love me? Just a little.
Wait, dear. Wait till we're off this ship. Then if you care to ask me again.
My darling.
If this fine weather holds, we should pick up the Azores by morning.
And we'll stay there until the engines are overhauled. This crazy electricity is getting on my nerves.
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, Doctor. I'm not feeling well.
I'm sorry.
That compression round the chest has returned.
Is you'd only make up your mind to be calm, Sir Richard.
I am calm. Why shouldn't I be? It's only when night comes. You'd better make up another of those sleeping powders.
I wouldn't advise you to take any more of those.
You make up the powder, please. The steward will fetch it.
Very good, sir.
Steward, just a minute, Doctor.
Yes?
Have you by any chance heard of a doctor named Gann? He used to practice in London, I believe.
No. I can't say that I have. You asked me this before. Twice before. Have you any special interest in that case, Sir Richard?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Yes. Thank you, Doctor.
I'll go and make up those powders.
Tell me, Captain, supposing you found there was a fugitive from justice on board this yacht, what would you do?
Well, we are sailing under the British flag, so this ship is, technically speaking, British soil. It would be my duty to arrest such a person and hand him over to the authorities at the next port of call. Why do you ask, Sir Richard?
Oh, nothing. I just wondered.
The engine room telegraph. Excuse me, Sir Richard, I must see what's up.
I'll go with you.
I have the powders here, sir.
That's all right.
Soft they have it. Mighty soft. Like the feudal barons all over again. 60 men working and sweating night and day so they can take their ease on feather cushions and count their money. The hell with them. They ought to try stoking furnaces for a while we lord around here in their cabins. We ought to blow them up with their yachts and their women. Blow them up out of the sea, the bloody capitalists.
It's shameful the way one gorges oneself on board ship.
After that dinner you've eaten, I'll bet you can't get through the door.
Oh, pooh. One does nothing but sleep and eat.
Richard's gone off without his coffee.
He's better off without it.
He hasn't been himself since the divorce. I think he's worried over Tony Rattano's threat.
Oh, people who talk about killing are generally the last to do it.
But don't forget, Tony did attack Richard at the racket club. And when the others pulled him off, Tony swore he would kill Richard the next time he saw him.
Oh, it's just South American bluster.
No, he's quite capable of it.
My dear, if your sister had been treated as Richard has treated Tony Rattano's sister, you'd probably want to kill someone too.
Aunt Elizabeth, it's perfectly horrid of you to discuss your nephew like this.
I've said nothing that I haven't already told him to his face.
I've never seen such a beautiful night. Oh, I think you're fine.
Gosh, it is beautiful.
Is it going to rain again?
No, the moon's out and the wind's straight from the south.
Let us go for a turn around the deck.
I'll have your coffee first, Paul.
Oh, but it's so beautiful tonight.
It's getting darker in here, do I only imagine? Why, yes, it's positively spooky. Why don't they fix the old electricity?
That's another reason we're all so jumpy. Semi-darkness has a distinct psychic influence on the...
I like the semi-darkness. It soothes you. But this is different. It's like a cloud hanging over everything.
Oh, it's the spell of that Indian god beside you. The mystic influence of that entire corner where you're sitting. I'm not usually sensitive to such things, but I confess I've had the same feeling when in some old Indian temple. That idol and that suit of armor and all those old curiosities are simply saturated with it. Richard should never have taken them out of India.
I'm sorry about these nights, but we seem to be in a bad way. The whole ship's misbehaving. the compass needles doing a shimmy. The wireless aerials are shooting sparks. And a few moments ago, the engine room telegraph went off of its own accord.
How awful.
Oh, there's nothing to be alarmed about. Steward, get me a whiskey peg.
Yes, sir.
Butter peg.
Yes, sir.
The captain says it's atmospheric disturbances. But the first officer is convinced that some supernatural agency is at work.
The first officer is perfectly right.
Oh, the lovers. Sorry to interrupt you, Bruce, but you know everything. What do you think of it? Do you believe that a band of evil spirits from the world beyond has been tampering with my yacht?
How?
Where is it? There! It's that porthole! A face!
Where?
I didn't see anything.
Really, Aunt Elizabeth.
Your aunt's seeing spooks again.
You infernal scout!
Steward, bring a light.
What is it? What's the matter?
Don't be afraid.
Ah! Silky gold with spot my cheek.
Richard. Where's Richard?
He's gone. Dick! Dick, where are you?
Where's he gone?
He couldn't have gone on deck. He didn't pass me.
He didn't pass me either.
He didn't come through here.
Where is he then?
Dick! Dick, where are you? God protect us.
Look.
Oh! And no one could have killed him. It must be on my
I'm just as puzzled as you are.
No, it must be on the shop somewhere. He must be hidden.
Not a trace of him, sir. We've been over the vessel for the second time from stem to stern. We haven't overlooked a place of rat to hide him.
He's been murdered. Oh, I know he's been murdered. And flung overboard.
Oh, no, miss. The captain and the third officer are on the bridge, and the wireless officer working. We'd have to look past that door. It wouldn't be possible to carry a body out of here without being seen.
No, I'm certain of that, Miss Barclay.
Where is he then?
I wish I knew. Compass still right?
Yes, sir.
Wireless?
That's the strangest part of it, sir. The moment he disappeared, everything was in perfect order again.
Well, what inference do you draw from that, Mr. Sparrow?
I'd rather not say, sir.
Why not?
I know you don't hold with such things, sir.
If you have a theory, Mrs. Barraud, in heaven's name, speak.
Well, miss, it's clear to me that this was no natural thing.
Perfectly clear.
Mr. Sparhawk is a devout believer in the supernatural.
When a man vanishes, so to speak, into thin air, I should say that's proof enough that some supernatural agency had been at work. Add to that the fact that Mrs. Townsend distinctly felt something glide past her in the dark.
Something cold.
Thank you, Mr. Sparhawk. That will be all for the present.
Very good.
It's Mr. Channing's watch, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, don't turn in yet. Stand by until I finish here.
I hadn't thought of turning in, sir. No one aboard will sleep much tonight.
Well, we'll have another search by daylight. Oh, bosun, you will remain. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as captain of the ship, it's my duty to hold an official investigation. Presently, I shall ask you for your respective statements and enter them in the log. But first, I want you to show me exactly where you were when Sir Richard disappeared.
This is exactly where you stood? Yes. He couldn't have passed me. And you, Miss Foster?
I had just risen when he screamed.
What were you doing when the lights went out?
Sitting on these steps.
And when Mrs. Townsend screamed, you got up, of course.
Well, no.
No?
Well, you see, the fact is, we didn't get up.
Oh.
Because when the scream came, Miss Barclay was frightened, naturally, and leaned closer to me, and, well, that's why we didn't get up.
I see. And when you did get up, he was gone.
Yes, as if he had melted away.
And then the lights went up full blaze.
And we discovered the knife and made a hasty search for him, and when we failed to find him, I went for you.
You sat there all the time, Mrs. Townsend.
I never moved from the spot. I was much too frightened.
Well, tell us what you saw and heard.
I saw nothing since the room was in total darkness. And I heard nothing, except Sir Richard's call to the steward for a light. But I distinctly felt
Yes, I know. You felt something cold. But didn't you say that previously you had seen something that startled you and made you cry out?
I saw what resembled a human face with an unearthly glow on it at that portal. And the light kept getting dimmer. I was rather nervous, so perhaps I did cry out.
But you didn't get up.
Oh, no.
And then?
Then came Sir Richard's call, which was smothered in his throat. And something cold whisked past my face, and I screamed.
Can you give us an idea of what it was that whisked past your face? I mean, some inkling of its bulk or nature.
It was nothing more than a breath of wind. A cold, swift breath, like a blast from a refrigerator.
Mrs. Townsend, you believe in spiritism, don't you?
Yes.
I see.
Oh, I know you don't any of you attach the slightest importance to what I've told you. But I give you solemn warning. It is not amongst Richard Barclay's enemies in this world you must search for the guilty party, though heaven knows he has plenty of them here. It is amongst his enemies in the next world that you must search. And I have no doubt that a man who has lived his life of selfishness, sin, and shame has plenty of them there as well.
Now, Stewart, tell us what you know of this affair.
I was in the pantry washing the glasses when the lights goes out, sir. And the next thing I know, Sir Richard sings out, "Steward, bring a light." And then stopped short like that, so he did. Like as someone had him by the throat and was a-choking him, sir.
Yes?
By that time I'd lighted the candle, then the old lady lets out a scream, and God blimey's enough to freeze the marrow in your bones.
Well, where were you when Mrs. Townsend screamed?
I was coming down the passage leading to the doorway, sir.
Well, how long was it from the time the lights went out until you came in with the candle?
No longer than it took me to reach for a candle, light it, and fetch it in. About a minute, I should say, sir.
Could Sir Richard have passed you in the dark?
Oh, he didn't pass me, sir. I'm absolutely sure of that.
Now, there are some questions that I shall have to ask you one at a time. Will you all go on deck, please, and remain within call? Bosun, you stay by that door. Yes. Miss Barclay, will you remain, please? As the nearest relative of the missing man, you should be present during the entire investigation.
I want to be present, Captain Farr.
Well, Stewart, come back here. We'll take you first.
Yes,
Now, is there anything about this affair you haven't told us?
sir. What do you mean, sir?
Are you sure you've told us all you know?
Yes.
Got any theories about it, Stewart?
Well, someone may have done him in, sir.
One of the passengers, you mean?
Oh, I should think not, sir.
Or one of the crew, then?
How am I to know, sir?
Stewart, it's perfectly plain that you know something that you haven't told us. Now, explain yourself and be quick about it.
I don't know a thing, sir. Why should I keep anything back, sir? Yeah. Yes, there is one thing, sir.
Ah.
But mind you, I ain't accusing anybody. All I know is that not 15 minutes before Sir Richard disappeared, out there on deck I heard someone threatening millionaires and spouting a lot of bullshit nonsense.
Who?
So I only sees his face there for a minute, but I heard him out there several times before.
Well, would you know him again if you saw him?
If I heard him speak, I would, sir.
Perhaps that was the face, Mrs. Townsend. Daughter Barraud.
Well, say nothing about this to any of the crew, steward. And keep your eyes and ears open for the man.
He was a tall man, sir. I think he was one of the stokers.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a chance to pick him out in the morning. Bosun, I'll take the passengers now, one at a time. That'll be all for the present, steward.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bosun.
Until the contrary is proven, Miss Barclay, everyone in this saloon at the time is under suspicion.
Don't cry, dear. We'll find him all right.
Are you so sure of that, Mr. Hungerford?
Well, either he went overboard,
Well, that seems impossible.
then he's still on the ship, and I mean to keep on searching until I find him.
Well, then that's all the light you have to throw on the subject, Mr. Hungerford.
Well, there's one thing. If this had happened ashore, the first person I'd suspect would be Tony Rattano, his former brother-in-law. He had a grievance against Sir Richard, and he threatened to follow him and kill him wherever he found him. It happened at the racket club. I was there at the time.
But that was in London.
Yes, but since we're 1,000 miles at sea...
That's quite so. Is there anything else you can think of?
No.
Well, then that will be all for the present, Mr. Hungerford.
If I can stay and be of any assistance...
No, thank you. Mr. Lloyd, who aboard this ship could have wished Sir Richard harm?
As far as I know, Captain, he had no enemies abroad.
And no one had any ill feeling towards him?
No, I think not.
What do you think about his disappearance, Mr. Lloyd?
I don't know what to think about it. I've racked my brain. I've entertained and examined the wildest theories.
And what conclusion have you come to?
None.
Do you think he may have committed suicide?
Well, he could hardly have stabbed himself and then hidden his own body.
I agree. And the only alternative is that someone aboard this ship must have stabbed him and done away with him.
Yes, I suppose so.
But can you think of anybody aboard who would have had a motive for committing such a crime?
Frankly, I can't.
Is there anything else you can think of, Mr. Lloyd?
Well, this is probably quite irrelevant, but I suppose you ought to know it. For the past 4 years, until this present summer, in fact, Sir Richard has spent most of his time in India, in the service of the government. It seems that while there he did things, something to do with one of their temples, things that the priests couldn't forgive. They're a vindictive lot, and they had marked Sir Richard down for punishment. He got wind of it and made his escape, just in time.
Well, that doesn't help us very much, Mr. Lloyd.
I know.
What were you and Sir Richard quarreling about when I entered this saloon?
I decline to answer that question.
Why?
It was a strictly confidential matter. A matter involving a third person.
Well, you understand, of course, what a light that puts you in.
Surely you don't suspect me of having done away with Sir Richard Barclay?
But, Captain...
This is my responsibility, Miss Barclay, and I must ask you not to interfere.
But it's preposterous.
I think not. I find Mr. Lloyd in the middle of a heated argument with Sir Richard. Just as I enter the saloon, he's fingering this knife and saying, "I'll do to you what Tony Rattano threatened to do." And not half an hour later, Sir Richard disappears. Now, he can't have gone through that door because you and Mr. Hungerford were sitting on the steps. He can't have gone through the pantry because the steward was at that moment coming through the passageway with a lighted candle. He can't have gone through the portholes because, well, that's a physical impossibility. The only other exit left is that door. And you were standing there. Now, I'm not accusing you, Mr. Lloyd. I only wish to point out to you that the facts justify me in keeping you in custody to ensure your appearance before the proper authorities.
Captain! Pardon me for interrupting, Captain Farr, but I have something of the utmost importance to tell you.
Yeah, well, just a minute, Mr. Hungerford. You may go for the present, Mr. Lloyd, but I must ask you not to leave the deck and to remain within call.
But I want Mr. Lloyd to hear this, too. Perhaps he can...
Mr. Lloyd will go on deck and stay there. Now, Mr. Hungerford.
Well, this atlas had been lying on that table all evening. I took it out a while ago to try and find out which port we were likely to touch at first, where the police could be called in.
Yes?
And here, just opposite the map of the Azores, I found this clipping.
What is it for? What's it about?
It's an account of some doctor in London who performed a criminal operation and ran away to escape arrest. It has his picture, too.
Bosun. My compliments to Mr. Sparhawk, and ask him to bring Dr. Stecker here at once.
Yes, sir.
We've solved the mystery now.
Have you, Captain?
I don't know, Miss Barclay. But only this evening, Sir Richard asked me what I would do if I found a fugitive from justice aboard. Dr. Stecker was with him. Now this clipping turns up. Look at that picture.
It's Dr. Stecker.
That's what I thought.
It is he, without his glasses.
And without his toupee.
We'll soon find out.
He murdered Richard.
Oh, now, dear, you mustn't jump to the worst conclusion.
Certainly the motive was there. Apparently, Sir Richard was the only one on board who knew the doctor's secret. He revealed to the doctor that he knew. Fearing exposure and arrest at the next port, the doctor...
But how? Where?
Well, that's what I mean to find out.
You sent for us, sir?
Take off your glasses, Doctor. Well, Dr. Gans, and what have you to say for yourself?
Well, you've got me. What do you want me to say?
What have you done with Sir Richard's body?
Body? Good Lord, you're not accusing me of... My captain.
Denying it won't help you, Gans. We know you did it and why you did it. So you may as well tell.
As God is my judge, Captain, I don't know any more about Sir Richard's disappearance than you do. I admit that I'm Gans. I'm wanted in London. And I took this berth in order to get out of the country. But in heaven's name, don't try to fasten this murder charge on me as well. I'm in enough trouble without that. I was in the wireless officer's cabin when it happened, and I can prove that. I never laid eyes on Sir Richard again from the time you and I were...
Captain! Bruce Lloyd! Bruce Lloyd!
What's happened to him?
He's gone.
Gone?
Vanished from the ship exactly as Sir Richard did.
He is gone. We've searched all the decks and cabins and can't find him anywhere.
Holy Mother. Which of us would be next?
Mr. Sparhawk, do you know why I'm asking you to take me up to this crow's nest?
Why, ma'am?
You are the only person on board this boat who shares my belief that the fate of those poor men is beyond mortal power to explain,
I'm sure it does, ma'am.
and that the explanation the invisible spirit world.
I'm sure of it, ma'am.
Whoever thought that you may be gifted with mediumistic power?
Me? Oh, no, ma'am.
A great spiritualist. My teacher, in fact, once told me, given the proper surroundings and the requisite degree of concentration, any believer could become a medium,
Anybody?
provided he believed firmly enough.
Oh.
And what place could be more ideal for a seance than that crow's nest up there, so dark and still and high amongst the stars?
There are no stars tonight, ma'am.
That doesn't matter.
Now you're all right.
What a climb. But it's worth it. How still it is up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Farhoff, wouldn't it be wonderful if while they are vainly searching the decks below for poor Bruce and Richard, we up here could communicate with the spirit world and discover the truth about their disappearance?
Oh, but ma'am, I
Come,
couldn't.
surely you're not afraid.
Oh,
Where is your faith?
What is it you want me to do?
Simply hold hands. Here, on this bench. That's right. Now we must sit quite still and concentrate on someone you knew and trusted. Someone not too long dead.
I don't know anybody that's dead.
There must be someone. Think.
Well, my brother-in-law, he's been dead about a year.
What's his name?
Joe.
Let us think only of Joe. Are you concentrating?
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing my best.
If you concentrate hard enough, he will speak to us by rapping on this bench. They always rap. But you must ask him questions.
Out loud?
Yes.
What shall I ask him?
Ask him if he knows what became of Bruce and Sir Richard.
Joe, do you know what became of them?
Patience. What was that?
Only the creaking of the rigging, ma'am.
Perhaps you should put your question more directly. Ask if enemies from the world beyond have spirited them up.
How will we know when he answers?
He will rap. Twice for no, 3 times for yes.
Does Joe know that?
They all know that. Go on. Ask him again. There. Did you hear? He said yes. Joe. Joe. Do you hear me? Yes. Joe, did you mean that enemies from the world beyond have carried them off? Yes. Joe, are the rest of us safe?
Let's get down out of here.
Joe. Joe, did you mean that more of us are taken?
Oh,
Don't take your hands away. Joe, are any more of us to be taken?
Did he say yes?
Yes,
Let's get down out of here.
not until we learn which will be the next to vanish.
If it's me, I don't want to know it.
Surely you are not afraid, Mr. Sawhawk.
Yes, I am. Why do you say my destiny?
It may be any other. Let us ask.
No, if it's me, I don't know it.
I do. Don't get up. Joe, will I be taken? No.
Don't want to ask him. Are you coming down or not?
Is that you, Paul?
Yes, I saw you all from the deck. I couldn't imagine you was up here.
We were just going down, sir.
Mr. Sparhawk, I'm grievously disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I wasn't cut out to be a medium.
What's up?
We were having a seance, and a very successful one, until Mr. Sparhawk lost his courage.
It gives me the creeps to hear them. I can't stand it.
Hear them? Do you mean to say you actually heard anything?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, you only imagined it.
It's Joe. He's displeased with what you said.
Who's Joe?
My dead brother-in-law.
Nonsense. Where did it come from?
Let's get down out of here.
Wait.
Ruth!
Oh, he's hurt.
What happened to
How
you?
did you get there? Oh, Ruth.
I don't know. I was on deck. I thought I heard something moving. Climbed up to investigate. Just as I reached this platform, something hit me. That's the last I knew.
Put your hands up. All
Tell
of
me,
you.
Ricardo.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
So it was you who hit me.
Stay where you are, all of you. The first one who cries out, I will shoot.
What are you going to do to us?
Keep back, you. Now listen to me. I'm not going to harm you unless you make me. I'm going to shut you up in these lockers to prevent your giving the alarm while I go down there and do what I have to do. I had intended to wait until we got close to shore, but since he blundered up here, I have no choice. It must be done now. Afterwards, I'll tell them where you are, and they'll come up and release you.
You murderer. Whom are you going to kill next?
Ricardo, what have you done with Sir Richard?
He thought he could get away from me by stealing off on this yacht. He might have known me better. I'm going to shoot him as I said I would.
You mean you haven't harmed him yet? He's still alive?
Alive? What are you talking about?
You mean to pretend you don't know Sir Richard's disappeared?
Disappeared? Is this true? Are you trying to put something over on me?
You know it's true. What have you done with him?
Don't lie to me. Is he really gone? Got away from me, did he? Found out I was aboard and beat him. No coward. No! You needn't hold me. I haven't done anything. Gone, has he? Gone. But I'll get him. It's the last thing that I do. He can't keep away from me forever.
Rattano, are you telling the truth?
I've not laid eyes on him since that morning at the racket club when they pulled me off him. He saw to that.
We better take him down to the captain.
You needn't hold me. I'll go with you. I haven't done anything. But if you're lying to me, if he's down there...
We wish he was. Come along now. We'll take you down and follow me. If you make a crooked move...
All right.
Can I help you?
Thanks. I can manage now. You think he was telling the truth?
I wish I knew.
I wish we were on this boat.
on earth are you doing?
Oh, hello, Di. Just measuring.
What for?
Little idea of mine.
I suppose you're doing that to keep from going crazy.
No, not exactly.
Perhaps we'll all go mad before this horrible night is over. Oh, I wish the sun would rise.
Buck up, Di. Don't let it get you.
Have you seen Bruce?
He's all right. They bandaged up his head. There's no concussion.
Where is he?
Down with the captain.
Where's Ruth?
In her cabin. Her aunt's with her. Poor kid. This has been an awful shock to her. Why don't you turn in too, Di? You don't want to sit out here all alone.
I'm all right, thank you.
Have you got a match?
Yes.
Is it true they found a stowaway
Yes.
up at the mainmast head?
Yes.
He ain't the one
What one?
that got the owner.
How do you know?
I know. I was there. I'm telling you now. I was there.
You were there? Where?
At the porthole when it happened.
Where?
Mr. Hungerford sent this to me.
Have you told the captain?
And what for? Do I care what happens to the owner?
What's the matter?
That's him. No mistaking that voice. The captain told me to watch out for him. Keep an eye on him, sir, while I runs for help.
Who is he?
That bloke there is the assassin of Sir Richard.
If you know anything, it's your duty to tell the captain.
Duty? And what do I care about duty?
I don't want to argue with you. All I've got to say is, if you know anything about the owner's disappearance, you'd better step up and tell the captain. It's the law you've got to.
The law. What I know, and it's my... And anybody that pokes his nose in my business is liable to get the head knocked off, so he is.
That's him, Captain. This is the one.
What's your name?
Patrick Neal. Fire.
What time did you come off watch this evening?
8 o'clock, sir.
What did you do?
Came on deck to cool off.
That's him. I'll take me out on it, sir.
What's that? What's that you say?
Are you the man who looked into the porthole?
Yes, and what did I see? On the table, a big pile of money. And this worm here, watching it, his greedy eyes near popping out of his head.
The bloomin' murder now, he's trying to put it off on me.
Who's a murderer, you little cockney sneak?
Take him
off
off
on me,
Search him.
Have you searched him?
It's all my money. I saved it out of my wages. It's all mine.
£520.
It's all my money. I swear it's gone.
Didn't I tell you he robbed him and did away with him?
Lock them both up.
Very good, sir.
We'll examine them later.
Well, Captain, that makes 4 prisoners.
Yes. 4.
But you don't know that you've got the right one yet.
No. Maybe not.
Next thing you know, the captain will be suspecting himself.
How can you joke about it?
Oh, I'm not joking, but it does strike me as being funny. The poor captain gets more bewildered every moment. Before morning, he'll have us all in the brig.
Bruce, you're heartless.
Not at all. I'm tremendously sorry about poor Richard. No, I do hope he turns up again somehow unharmed. But being mournful about it won't help.
Don't.
Why, Diane?
Stop this pretense.
Whatever do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I feel guilty enough already, sharing your horrible secret.
Lloyd? Did I scare you?
Are you still playing with that silly tape?
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Well, if Sir Richard never left this saloon, and we have every reason to believe he didn't, he must still be here, in some invisible place. And I'm making sure that there's no place in the room where the body may be hidden.
But is it reasonable to suppose that he could be murdered and his body hidden, all in a few moments of darkness?
No, it's not reasonable. But it's as reasonable as any other theory that's been advanced. And so I'm going to prove to myself that it didn't happen.
Go ahead. There's no harm in trying.
I'm going to. Now for a look at what's behind that wall.
Diana, why did you run away from me? What secret were you talking about?
Haven't you tormented me enough?
Whatever do you mean?
I mean that no one but you knows what happened to Dick Barclay.
Diana?
Oh, don't pretend to be amazed. I've known it all the time.
Known? Known what?
At first, I didn't believe it. I couldn't believe that you would do such a fiendish thing and on such slight provocation. But when every other explanation failed, when I heard you lying to the captain, to all of us, I couldn't go on denying to myself what I'd seen with my own eyes.
Seen? What hideous delusion are you laboring under?
You told them all that we were in that doorway together, but we weren't. Neither of us. When Dick Barclay said those taunting things to us, you started toward him, away from the door, just as the lights went out, and I followed you.
Why, yes, I did start towards him, but when the lights went out, I came back to the doorway to you. At least, I thought you were beside me.
There's no use in your denying it to me. I shan't tell. I can't tell because you did it for me. And because I love you, Ruth.
I don't know what to say. It's all so fantastic. Diana, surely you don't think I murdered Dick Barclay? You can't think that.
Don't keep it up, Ruth. I've told you I won't give you away. But I won't have you trying to fasten suspicion on innocent people.
There, dear. You'll be much better out here where people are.
How are you feeling, dear?
Headache better? Yes, thank you. When do we get into port? Do you know?
I think in the morning, dear.
I did my best to get her to sleep, but she only tossed and wept.
Get the women out of here while I go for help.
What's up?
There's a space between the floor and the bottom shelf of this bookcase, large enough to hold a man. I don't know what's in it. Maybe nothing. It's the only space of its kind I've found on shipboard. And in case there is anything in it, the girls hadn't better be here when we open it.
Under the bookshelves?
Get them out. I'll call somebody to help us.
Why don't you take Ruth on deck and get her some tea? It'll do her good. You too, Diana. You're more unstrung than you know.
I don't want any tea, thank you.
I don't want to go on deck. I hate the sight
Oh,
of the
let
sea.
her be, Bruce. I had difficulty enough in getting her out of the stateroom
What
without
makes you so eager to get us out of here all of a sudden?
Has something else happened? Where's Paul gone?
It's nothing, Ruth. Don't be nervous. They want to make another search of the saloon, that's all. And you girls would only be in the way.
Has Paul found anything?
It may be nothing. We don't know yet.
Merciful heaven, what now?
They wouldn't go.
That's the place. See where the paint seems to be cracked at the seams? And those nails look as though they've been started.
Hadn't the captain better be summoned?
Captain's below. I don't want to call him until I'm sure it's something important.
He's hinged at the bottom, sir. Looks like it was used for a cupboard and then nailed up.
Both together now.
Lend a hand.
Now, who on earth do you suppose he is?
How did he get in there?
It's a stranger.
How did he get in there?
Oh,
Do you think he's dead?
Come on, Doctor. You're wanted. Quick.
Oh, bosun. You can tell the captain he needn't hurry about me. This is a whole lot better than stoking furnaces.
Who is he? What has he done to my brother? Oh, why do you all stand around doing nothing?
Steady, dear. Getting excited won't help
You
any.
must be calm, Ruth.
Here's the doctor.
Now, Doctor, will you examine this man and tell us how long he's been dead and what was the cause of his death?
Second officer's compliments, sir. Land ahead on the starboard bow.
Oh, well, tell him to keep her on her present course till she's abreast of the lightship. Then call me and I'll take the bridge.
Very good.
Well, Doctor, what do you make of him? He's dead. How long? Well, that's hard to say offhand.
Was he alive at 8 this evening? That's the important question.
I thought you doctors could tell these things without cutting a body open. In certain cases, yes. Now, if I could take him into the surgery and make certain tests, am I to understand that I'm no longer a prisoner? You're to understand nothing of the sort. I had you released in order that you might help us discover who this fellow is. How should I know? And what was the cause of his death. I could probably tell you that if I were permitted to take the body into the surgery.
Are you sure he is dead?
What do you mean?
Surely you wouldn't perform an autopsy before you were absolutely certain the man is dead?
Of course he's dead.
What's the idea, Doctor?
I don't understand you.
That man's alive, and you know it.
Why, the body is quite cold. Feel for yourself. Circulation is entirely suspended.
And the heart is beating so strongly that even I can feel it.
Come along now, Doctor. You're a poor liar. What do you know about this man? I don't know anything. Oh, yes, you do.
Or you wouldn't have been so anxious to make us all believe that he was dead.
You all said he was dead. I took it for granted.
Not likely. The fact is, this man knows something you're afraid he might tell us. I really believe you would have killed him if we had let you take him into your surgery.
Why, that's preposterous.
Form your own conclusions, Captain. For my part, I'm convinced the doctor has something to do with Richard's disappearance. And this man was his accomplice.
3 persons have testified to the fact that I was in the wireless officer's cabin when it happened.
But this man was in the saloon, or virtually so.
You can't fasten this on me. I tell you, I never saw this man before. You are lying, Doctor. No, I'm not.
Well, if you're not lying, you'll help us to bring the man to consciousness, so that we may hear what he has to say.
Well, I'm not so sure that I can do that. He may have Asiatic sleeping sickness for all I know.
His tongue, as you may have noticed, is doubled back in his throat. I've traveled a good deal in India, and I've heard that some of the natives are quite adept at swallowing their tongues. Suppose you try straightening it out. Then with a little artificial respiration...
Since I'm under suspicion, I don't see why I should help you.
Yeah, I'll do that. I've had some experience in rough surgery. There's no doubt whatever about his guilt. Lock him up again, Mrs. Barraud.
Don't you think you'd better stay, Captain? We may need him if the man comes to.
Ruth.
There.
Now raise his head. That's right. Now, once again.
Captain, Mr. Hungerford has just inspected the locker in which the man was found. On the other side of that bulkhead is another door. A door which leads into the surgery.
Yes. It seems to be a space the shipbuilders left for getting at the plumbing and electric wiring in case of trouble. I just crawled through and came out on the other side under a cabinet built for surgical instruments into the wall like that bookcase.
Well, Doctor?
Tell us what you've done to my brother.
I haven't done anything to him. As God is my judge, I don't know what happened to him. But that man knows. He's the only one aboard who knows.
Well, who is he? How did he come aboard?
I don't know. I discovered him quite by accident.
I was in the surgery cleaning some instruments and putting them back into the cabinet when I heard a queer noise just at my feet. I investigated, pulled open the locker door, and found him crouching in there among the pipes and wires. He seemed to have just come out of one of those trances of his.
Oh, when was this?
The day before Sir Richard disappeared.
And you didn't notify me?
No. When I heard that man's story...
Who is he? What is his story?
He's a yogi.
Of what?
A yogi. They're a mystical set of Hindus. Probably the most ancient of them all.
Yes, a religious sect. When I threatened to turn him over as a stowaway, he told me that the high priests had smuggled him aboard at Bombay.
The high priests? What for?
He wouldn't tell me that. But after many questions, I gathered that it was for the purpose of carrying out a sentence against Sir Richard.
A sentence of death?
Yes. It seems that while holding office under the British government in India, Sir Richard had given the high priests mortal offense. So they got this man aboard somehow with orders to get him.
And you knew all this, and you didn't warn him?
You don't realize how it was. Sir Richard had recognized me. He knew what I was wanted for at home. For days he'd been torturing me with veiled threats and sarcastic allusions. I was desperate. And then I found this man. Now, if I let him make trouble and confusion on board, Sir Richard might forget about me. And I might be able to make my escape at the first port we touched. On the other hand, I didn't know what this man intended to do. He wouldn't tell me. He might murder Sir Richard, and I didn't want that. So I hesitated. I wanted to think it over. I never dreamed he would attempt anything out here in mid-ocean. So I felt quite sure he'd wait until we got into port. So I got him the milk he asked for and let him go back into his locker. And before I ever saw or spoke to him again, the thing was done. And then I was frightened, of course. I couldn't speak then. I was implicated myself. And before I got a chance to dig him out of his hiding place and find out what he had done with Sir Richard, I was arrested and locked in the storeroom. Now, that's all I know about it.
He killed him. Oh, I know he killed him.
There, my dear, we'll atone for the death.
Have you told us the truth this time?
Yes, everything. Well, at least we've got something to go on now. Get him up, damn you. Get him so that we can talk to him.
I wonder how he came aboard and how he kept alive. Who fed him?
He had some water, and all the food he asked of me was milk.
Yes, Captain Saab. He has told you the truth. I have been awake and listening.
What have you done with Sir Richard Barclay?
Where is my brother?
I cannot tell you, Mem Saab.
Is he alive or dead?
I do not know. Difficult for me to explain in English. But I am in there. I am like you call dead. Yet from afar, from India, I receive the orders, and I act.
What the devil do you take us for? Come along now, out with it. What have you done to Sir Richard Barclay?
Believe me, Captain Saab, it is very painful to me. A man has been harmed, and I am sorry.
If you please, sir. Well, second officer's compliments, sir. The lightship. And are you taking the bridge?
No. He can take her into the harbor. Half speed and sound for anchorage. Let go at 8 fathoms. We'll not attempt a landing until daybreak.
At 8 fathoms, sir.
Now see here, you. I've listened to all this chatter about hypnotism and magic until I'm dizzy. I don't want to hear any more of it. I don't believe in it. Now understand this. We are entering the harbor. Tomorrow morning I'm going to hand you over to the police. But before you leave this ship, you're going to tell me what became of Sir Richard Barclay, or I'll find a way to make you.
Threatening him won't help, Captain. These people are religious fanatics, utterly indifferent to pain, utterly fearless of death. Will you let me talk to him?
Oh, well, go ahead and talk to him. When you're through, I'll talk to him in a different language.
Hebra by sabti koji hai?
Acha Saab.
You have nothing to gain by keeping us in ignorance of our friend's fate.
I would tell you gladly, Saab, if I knew. Difficult for you to understand or believe what really happened. But if you can be patient a moment and listen.
We'll listen.
I did not harm your friend. I did not touch him. Whatever was done to him was done by one of you.
One of us?
You see, you're only wasting time.
Captain Saab, you promised to listen. I lay in there. I am like dead. From afar the order comes. I am the instrument. I transmit the order to one of you who is close to him, and you obey. But you cannot remember, just as I cannot remember.
Of course. He hypnotized you all and made one of you do his dirty work, and now none of you can remember. Mr. Sparhawk, your mouth is open.
Let him finish.
You don't mean to say that you believe this cock and bull story?
No, but
I said you would not understand or believe. But if you can be patient a moment, perhaps I can help you. Your friend may be alive and well.
Alive?
Perhaps, Mem Saab. And if you will permit, I will try to bring him back to you.
Yes, oh yes, please let him try.
Well, what is it you want to do?
It is quite simple, Saab. Let everyone here be as when he vanished. I will go into a state of Durna.
You'll do what?
It is like a sleep, Captain Saab, during which I will remember, and you all, through me, will remember.
You don't mean to say that you're going through with this farce?
There may be something in it.
Anything to end this uncertainty.
I really don't see that we have any choice.
Well, as captain of this
Please,
ship...
Captain, let him try.
Well, you're the owner now, and I suppose if you want it, I can't prevent it. But I'll have nothing to do with it myself.
Only those who were here when the thing happened may remain.
Well, what do you want us to do?
Please, Saab. All those who were here when it happened may take the same places they occupied then.
Those outside, too?
All, Saab.
We shall have to ask for your prisoners, Captain.
Oh, of course. Anything to oblige. Mr. Sparhawk. Mr. Sparhawk, close your mouth. Take the doctor back to the lockup and release the other three. But keep an eye on them.
Very good, sir.
And please have them stand where they were at the moment Sir Richard disappeared.
Well, that's all right.
I feel as silly about this as you do, Captain. But if you had lived in the East as long as I have, you would hesitate to disbelieve anything these people say they can do.
Well, you're doing it.
We'd better stand by, Captain. We may need you.
Oh, I'm not going very far.
Are you ready? Steward, you will go into your pantry and stand exactly as you were at the moment Sir Richard disappeared.
Yes, sir. Just stand there.
Just stand there.
Yes.
Is the stoker there?
The first has him on deck, sir.
Diana, dear, you were standing here.
Yes, Bruce. I want you to know how sorry I am for what I thought.
Then we're ready.
What does he do? Really hypnotize himself?
Something like that. I've seen them do it in the streets with hundreds looking on.
Well, where do we come in? How can what he does to himself affect us?
That's their secret. But they can get a whole mob under such complete control that it fancies it sees.
Look! The lights! There! There, that face again!
Fools! You fools! I killed him. Here he is.
Steward, bring a light.
Gotcha! Stop him! Stop that man! Thought you'd get away, did you? Come along, bring him along up. What is it? Wait, come on.
Shiva! Shiva, by rather!
Take him out, take him along.
Monta Balaka!
Yes, it's Dick. Stabbed in the throat, and the body jammed in that suit of armor. Poor
Starhawk. Have the launch lowered and send ashore for the police. Mr. Sparhawk, your mouth is open.